Night for the RBA 10 at Seattle, and it's Boston. Obviously, Boston not having their star player announced now to week 4. Boston also does not have a new number 1 new draft pick. They can get a new one, but later on in the second part of the draft, a 9-player draft. It's called the undrafted selection. Obviously, the draft was not recorded, so we'll have to show it all live this Saturday. And Rockto hitting a 3 to start off this one. Boston got the ball, and that's what happens. Boston gave away their pick to Chicago. Chicago selected Cassie Brown, and then the trade went through that Cassie Brown would be going actually not to Boston, but to Chicago to play with Tyler Omega. And they wanted this to happen. They wanted... Now, if you're a Chicago fan, most of them were upset about Mac Jack leaving. You knew that something good was going to happen in the draft. They got 2 top 10 picks. And that's a very good, successful draft if you're a Chicago fan. I gotta say, Gainer Paul! What is gonna happen tonight, though, is the real question. Will be answered. Seattle, they've got all of their roster. But Boston missing out on that Annie Zamb player that they need to win a championship. She'll be back week 4 versus Washington. Away crowd, too. So she's going to be traveling with the crowd, with the team. JoJo Rockto. JoJo finds Alford, and Alford, nice move. And Boston's still going to win without their star player. Yeah, they're a winning caliber team. They're not a losing caliber team, though. Still, even with one player that's good, they're a winning caliber team. David White missing. Gainer to the basket, and he draws the foul. That is beautiful. And that is a beautiful way to make those free throws. Gainer missed both. David rebound. Marvin, he's got 3. Marvin Young, way off. Robert for 3. Robert Bolino. Knight, and drive up. And he gets it good. Gainer Paul missing the 3-point opportunity. And Seattle just playing very sluggish so far. Jordan Smith missed. Alford with the rebound. Robert is found. Robert actually will find Gainer for the 3-pointer. There it is. Gainer Paul heating up now. Marvin Young shooting that 3. Gainer, yeah! And that's 2 in a row now for Gainer Paul. By the way, we're in Boston tonight. Remember how they flipped that schedule around for this round? All the lower seeds are away, are home, because they have not had a chance to be home yet. And by the way, probably all the higher seeds have been at their crowd before. And if they haven't, they have to earn it. Rockto for 3. Yes, sir! And there it is! Rockto Jet! And he's got 8 points. And Boston really surging right now. Robert for 3. What are you saying, Mark? They don't need no Annie Zamb to do good. Rockto Jets got them. So there it is. Marvin way downtown. Gainer. Yes, sir. And Gainer Paul. Gainer Paul delivering a 3-point opportunity. Marvin, 17 points. End of the quarter. Marvin Young. What a 3-point shooter. And wow, 17 at the end of the quarter. That's the most points scored tonight, by the way, by any player. Knight, he delivers a 3. Gainer also trying for 3. Yes, sir. Another 3-pointer by Gainer Paul. You gotta guard him, David. You gotta guard him better than that. And David White not playing defense tonight. David White slamming it home. Robert, Rockto, and Rockto delivering a 3. They're just so good at the 3-point line tonight. And Robert as well for 3. Rockto, yes sir. Another 3-pointer. And another rebound and another shot. All made by this marvelous team. And now they're up by 15 points. Boston surging in front. Well, this Seattle team that does not know how to play defense. Alford slams it home. Joshua Alford, 44 points on the night. Knight for 3, yes. And San Antonio Knight. JoJo for 3, yes. And Marvin, he shoots a 3. And the problem has been their defense tonight. Look at Gainer go. And that's 17 points now. The problem is their defense tonight. Really lacking. Yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is. Jordan and Knight. Seattle on this new rebuild, losing their 2 star players. David and Orion both went out to settle different ways in the RBA. They actually do work for the Seattle Medical Department still. For the RBA Medical Department, they will treat all brand new patients. They tried to open one of those back in the day, but they stopped the business right away after not surgically fixing Rangers. And they might stop the Orion and David business as well, because they're not really fixing anything so far. Holiday's been sitting there. LiAngelo's been sitting there. Michael Sly even been sitting there waiting, and nothing's happening. So that could be a situation where they could lose it all. David, he shoots a 3. Finally, he makes one. And they've been shooting poorly and defending poorly. Rockto, oh. Marvin. And out of bounds. Marvin Young turnover in the basketball. Rockto. Another 3-pointer. Boston just shooting very well right here. Gainer finding Robert. Robert unable to. Gainer. Oh. "26 points. Jordan Smith, yes. Rockto losing his gap. Alford unable to. Rockto, yes, sir. Rockto Jet. 26 points. And Rocto Jet, he is just Braden Lopez subbing in. He was just so incredible how he can last this long in the NBA. Marvin unable to. And Marvin unable to make the last shot. Gainer for three. Yeah! Marvin tries. Rejected by JoJo Johnson Jr. And he's overreacting. Woo! Woo! Marvin Young smothered by the defense. And the defense of Boston and the three-point shooting has efficiently been well. But Seattle's defense has lacked tonight. And it's made them be down by 20 now. In a game where they were seeing themselves as the toppers, as the better seed, and the better basketball team. Wow, what a game of basketball that's been. And what a game we have to come. As the RBA, Alpha Wagner is going to get another chance to play basketball. Yeah! And that means that Knight can go in for Marvin now. Marvin is fouled, by the way, at the three-point line. Marvin makes the first. Oh. Missed the second. Marvin Young. And missing 2 out of the 3. Marvin missing. Rebound JoJo Johnson Jr. Gainer for 3. Yes, sir. And Alpha shoots a 3. Marvin and Alpha Wagner. And JoJo tries a 3. Yes. Knight, another nice point. Bolino tries a 3, gets the rebound, draws a foul, and one opportunity for Robert Bolino as he gets another one to go. And Robert Bolino really making them pay for their lack of defense tonight. And San Antonio Knight checking in for Marvin Young. Received by Robert Bolino. Yeah! Bolino will check out in a minute as Knight delivers a 3. And a full quarter. JoJo! Another 3. And Knight. JoJo unable to rebound. Robert tries another 3. Yes, sir. And Robert Bolino. Great three-point shooting opportunities. Jordan. Yes, sir. Oh, offensive foul. We're going the other way. Finally, some good defense. The San Antonio Knight got tired of not playing defense. And that's what you do for your teammates. Alfred's going to check in for JoJo Johnson Jr. Lopez We'll play that position. Knight hits the 3. Good shot by San Antonio Knight. Lopez unable to. Knight finding Wagner. Unable to. Knight shoots the 3 and delivers another 3-pointer. That's great basketball right there. Robert, he's got 15. Oh. Robert finding the obstacle and delivering again. That's 17 points for Robert Bolino. And gets the rebound. Oh. Knight rebound. Shoots the 3. Missed. Rebound Lopez. Lopez is fouled by Knight. So beep. Alpha going to point guard. Lopez is fouled by Knight, who will make that free throw. As well as that free throw. He's got 2. And Knight. Kevin Garnett Jr. for 3. Yes, sir. Marvin. Beep. Yeah. Marvin Young delivering a 3-pointer. And what a shot by Marvin Young. 16-point game. And Boston still on the verge of losing this game. Robert missing. Rebound Lopez. And Lopez delivers. San Diego Knight. Boston, Marvin, unable to deliver. Braden Gaynor coming out, going in for Robert, as both Robert and JoJo have played a lot of minutes tonight. Braden out to Gaynor. Gaynor shoots the 3 and delivers. Seattle. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Marvin delivering a 3. You fall asleep, not me. Braden missed Marvin, and he's fouled. And Marvin Young now will draw 2 more. Okay, calm down. Braden. Rockto. Gaynor makes the 3. Okay, you won't do anything. Make the Quizlet. Instead of keep talking.
If I make it, you'll never do it. Last time I made it, you never did it.
Okay, go!
I just wasted a bunch of time making it.
Marvin missed. I'll make it if you go away. Gaynor. Whoa, that's a hard strip. And Gaynor Paul is angry. Gaynor wants to fight him. And Gaynor not happy with how Nick Tridden pulled him on that last play. And Nick is yelling. And Gaynor, oh, they're getting involved. They're getting involved. And they're getting involved into a fight here. Oh, you better calm down. Nick Tridden Jr. and Gaynor Paul. Gaynor Paul felt stripped very hard. And he's not going to be able to play. And Nick Tridden Jr. asking the referee what the issue is. And the referee has said, objected! And Nick Tridden Jr. is angry. He didn't do anything. And that's a bad play. Gaynor Paul gets pulled on too hard. He wants to fight him. And they're being pulled away. Eventually, once Hammerkramer tells the bench to get on the court, David's stopping Nick. And Kevin is stopping Gaynor. They leave him alone for 1 second to take a rest. And there is Gaynor punching him. And then there is the punch by Nick, slapping him in the face. And then there is Sam Hammerkramer getting involved, trying to take his player away. And there was a big delay. And then there is some words by Gaynor Paul. And then Nick Tritton went to go ask the ref what the issue will be. Might have said something, or I think it was based off that play. We're in Boston. Most of these refs have watched Boston basketball their whole life because of how great basketball is played here. Nick Tritton Jr. ejected early. Will leave early, I mean. Not ejected, but will leave early due to that. And Gaynor Paul also receiving a technical foul. Gaynor Paul will shoot 1 free throw. And Boston basketball. And substitution on the court. Dodo Johnson Jr. going in for Kevin Garnett Jr. Hey, good job, man. Good job, KG. KG showing some really good talent right there by making sure that everybody was all right. He showed great intensity and great passion for what his job is in this league. And Robert Bolino, he'll also check in, so Braden Lopez will take a seat. Braden Lopez also taking a seat. Also subbing out for Robert Bolino. Gaynor Paul. Yeah! Boston basketball from the top. Rockto shoots the 3 and delivers. Rockto Jet. He's got 29 points now on the night. And David White now getting involved with a little bit of shoving and pushing. White hits that 3. And David White now hitting a 3. Gaynor fouled. Yeah! And Gaynor felt a little bit of contact. That's enough to get 3 shots at the line. And he's going to make all 3 of these now. .27. Marvin Young. Rockto. Rebound Marvin. And Alfred. White. Rebound Marvin. Marvin missed.
You want me to bring the paper down here and quiz you?
I don't know anything yet, Dumbo.
That's how you learn, by taking a quiz. I ask you the question and you answer.
You learn stuff by taking a quiz, okay.
Yeah, I ask you the question and you answer.
Rockto. No, that's not how it works. You learn and then you do the quiz, dummy. Robert hitting the 3. That's good. Knight, Marvin. Oh, what happened to his arm there? 36 points. And Gaynor, he'll shoot again. He makes it. Long range 3. And Gaynor Paul is going to make that one. Marvin. Rockto. Jojo Johnson Jr. for 3 as well. And there it is, Boston eluding the atmosphere tonight. And Knight delivering a 3. Rockto, yeah! Timeout, Seattle. Rockto Jet making this crowd love him. Once again, he's had a great time back so far. And Rockto Jet, the 2 star players of the night, are subbing out. And Kevin Garnett and Rockto Jet. And in Rockto Jet and Gaynor Paul, yeah! Those 2, they've been here for a while. And all you got to do is play defense. They're going to let Garnett Jr. run the forward. And Marvin missed. Robert for 3. Yeah! A perfect ending to a perfect night. And Boston, they went for an unbelievable 62%. Boston wins. Let's talk to Gaynor Paul, who's your player of the game, Mark. Wowie. Gaynor Paul. Ooh, let's talk to him.
Gaynor, tonight you really went off with 36 points. Your team Aiden Hands with Rockto Jet at 31, 11 assists, and 16 rebounds. How do you look at Rockto going into the RBA season?
Man, he's excited to be back. Be putting up those numbers again. He'd be putting up those numbers all season long now. He's going to be putting up those numbers till Annie gets back. He's going to be going off. He's going to be helping us. He's going to be leading us.
Your three-point shooting really was efficient tonight, but your teamwork was more, and your defense. How do you get all this job done and expect to still win at a very early night game of a 6 o'clock game?
Actually, it was a 7 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock game. We just looked into our game plan, decided they're not as strong as they used to be. We just got to show them how weak they are and how they got to intensify their defense. Their defense is the last in the league right now. We looked at them. We studied them. Knew we had to be a to win.
Well, congratulations on a big win. Now, you guys, your next task is obviously Baltimore. How are you guys going to be prepared for this, for them?
We just got to look at film. We work as a team. They work as a team. We'll see who the better team is. We'll see who works better. Because I honestly think it's us. But who knows now? We got to play hard. We got to win. That's all we can do. What a win by this team. How did Seattle make it to the first round, Mark? That's my question. Boston now in the ranks of 2. They go to the Final Four, which is this Saturday. No, this Sunday. No, yeah. Aruba? No. No, it's this Friday actually. They have a 2-day break. But
Where do you want to do it?
wait. Boston, obviously they won a game on what they have come to say. Cleveland, they're not going to be there once Miami or Minnesota wins. Philly, they won 2 games. Whatever team makes that will go there. This will all be adjusted eventually, but those games aren't going to be touched.
I'm gonna bite you. You want me to bite you?
You want to come upstairs and we can do the quiz? I ask the questions and you answer as much as you know.
Yeah.
That's how we do it. One person asks the questions and one person answers. You are supposed to answer.
Seattle beat Dallas. That's the main problem. If Marvin Young had shot the basketball more, what do you think would have been the outcome of this game? Because Marvin only had 36 points. Gaynor had 36. Seattle could have shot the ball better? No. They shot the ball well. Their defense was terrible, though. 7 fouls, 0 steals, 0 blocks. This team, obviously, they got 4 fouls. They allowed less fouls. They got 1 block and 0 steals. They also did get the jump ball at the beginning of the game. From the beginning of the game, they got more rebounds. They were more defensive than any other team. And they were playing harder.
Baba is worried about you.
Shut up.
I'm serious.
You serious?
That's a good game by Gaynor Paul, who was top 2. Gaynor, how do you feel about getting another win on the board for your team? The mission's almost over, though, for the preseason tourney, as you go to the Final Four on Friday. What is your expectation? Well, obviously, I don't think it really matters after this now. We got our warm-up. We know where we're at now. We won our last 2 games. We know where we're at. I feel bad for those teams that lost, though. They don't know where they're at because they lost. We won our last 2, and I don't see a point of us winning anymore because it'll just make us tired if we win anymore before the season starts. Yeah, that is true, Mark. Too many wins before the season could become a failing season. But you guys, 10 games in the regular season. How many games do you see you guys winning? I see us winning all 10. I don't see us falling because we don't have Andy. Andy's one of the biggest parts of our team, yes, but we can produce without her too. We can produce more with her. We could have won by more with her. But if we
You want to come upstairs or should I bring the questions down? Baba's upset you're not studying. Should I bring the questions down?
Yeah, because we can produce without her and we can produce more with her. She's not a negative part of this team at all. Do you think that people have been saying that you guys played better without her and Rockto as your starter? That's not true. That's not true.